Hi guys, in this video you're going to be getting 7 reliable contacts of shipping companies that can help you to ship from China to Nigeria. Before you send your goods to any shipping company in China, you need to know two things. Number one, you need to know if they can accept the kind of goods you'll be shipping to them, because there are some shipping companies that do not accept some battery products, especially products like phone. Not all shipping companies ship phone, not all shipping companies ship battery products like laptop, not all shipping companies ship food. Yes, there's some people that buy spices or China noodles. So you need to know if they accept the kind of product you are shipping. And secondly, you need to know if they repack goods. What is repacking of goods? When you order from multiple suppliers, some shipping companies would wait for all your goods to arrive before combining them into one package. That's what is called repacking. Now, there are some shipping companies that they don't have time or strength for that. Once they just get one good, they will ship immediately. Get another good, they will ship immediately. So imagine if you are buying from multiple suppliers. That's going to be very bad, because it will add to the shipping fee of your goods. You're just going to get different cartons, different weights, and it's not going to be profitable for you in the long run. So you need to know if your shipping company repacks and if they can accept the kind of good you are sending. Now, if you are buying goods from just one supplier, and let's say you're buying up to 20 products from just one supplier, you can use a company that doesn't repack. But if you are buying goods from multiple suppliers, you need to use a company that repacks. So let's get right into the video. I'm going to be giving you guys 7 contacts. The first 5 contacts are contacts you can use for air shipping, the normal 7 days air shipping. Then the remaining 2 contacts are contacts you can use for express shipping, which takes 2 to 3 days. So starting up at number 5, that's for the air shipping category, we have Fish Cargo. Fish Cargo is actually very reliable, but they don't repack. So this means if you are buying from multiple suppliers, I don't advise you to use Fish Cargo. You only use Fish Cargo when you're buying from just one supplier. That reason why I love Fish Cargo is that they are actually very affordable. The four on the line is Main Service Cargo. Main Service Cargo actually repacks and their rates are good. I love their rates. They have affordable rates, but the only thing is that they can be slow in responding to messages sometimes. But overall, Main Cargo is actually a solid option. Number 3 on the line is Lily Cargo. Now, Lily Cargo is actually fast and reliable. Their customer service is great, top notch. The reason why I love them is that at times they can even send pictures of your product before shipping out. So if you receive a product from a supplier, they can show you the picture before they ship out, and their rate is also good as well. So on the line is Tobias Cargo. Tobias Cargo is actually a trusted name in the industry. Tobias Cargo was actually a recommendation from someone who has been using them over the years. She said their services, they're just so smooth and they don't give her any issues at all. Very smooth and seamless. They always deliver. So number 1 is my Shayla. If you know, you know. A lot of importers usually complain that this my number 1 is actually very expensive. I won't lie, but the reason why I am biased towards them is because they just give me peace of mind. Peace of mind without stress, honestly, and that is why I love Skyjet. If you want something affordable, you can go for the many 4 options. But the reason why I love Skyjet is that I don't even need to message any shipping agents for any rates or anything. They have a website that you can just do everything by yourself, and that is why I like to use them. In fact, for this video, I wanted to drop 10 contacts of shipping companies, but about 5 did not reply, and you can't really blame them because there's a time difference. The time over there in China is different from the time here in Nigeria, so they might not be able to reply on time. With Skyjet, you don't need to message any agent. All you just need to do is to send your goods to their warehouse. You see when your goods are gotten to their warehouse on their website. You'll be able to even track your goods when you ship them from their website to Nigeria on the website. And when you even want to make payments, you make payment on the website and they will confirm on the website. That's just why I love to use Skyjet, because of the convenience and how fast and seamless it is for me. For Skyjet, I'll be dropping the contact, but honestly, you don't even need the contact to ship. In fact, when you message her for the address, she will not send it to you. She will refer you back to their website. So if you need a tutorial on how to use Skyjet to receive your goods and ship out, just let me know in the comment section so I can drop a tutorial for you guys. So we're done with the top 5 shipping companies for air shipping, and let's move to the top 2 shipping companies for express shipping. Remember I said express shipping takes just 2 to at most 3 or 4 days before your goods get to Nigeria. It is very fast. And should you use express shipping? Now, if you urgently need an item, for example, let's say you just need, a product for your business, you just want to test the quality, you can just buy one sample and send through X shipping. Then secondly, if you are buying a lightweight item and the item is very valuable and the shipping fee doesn't affect the price, you can use express shipping. For example, let's say I'm importing a phone that costs 300,000 naira here in Nigeria. But if I'm importing it from China, it's just 100k. So even if they tell me to pay 30k or 20k for express shipping, I don't mind because that phone is valuable. I'm still saving over 180k. So those are situations when you use express shipping. When you're importing heavy products, please don't use express shipping, because it is actually very, very expensive. Please always do the math before choosing express shipping. So yes, here are some express shipping companies that I recommend. The first one is Latecom Logistics. Latecom Logistics is who I currently use. In fact, I'm expecting her to ship 2 iPhone 12s for me and some other products. And I love them because they are efficient. They have not disappointed me before. However, their replies can be really slow at times, but then again, they have not disappointed me. I still use them till date. The second on the line is NBC Logistics. NBC Logistics was actually recommended to me by a friend. She mentioned that their service is actually seamless as well. She said she usually gets her goods in 2 max 3 days. But me, I've not tried them out. One thing about me is that once I find a shipping company that I love, I just stick to them as my ride or die. But you can also try NBC Cargo. For me, there is no perfect shipping company. Every shipping company has their up and downs, especially if you are looking for the cheapest of the cheapest of the cheapest. Hey, I beg me, I like to go where I'll have peace of mind. I don't want to hear, oh, your goods. I've heard crazy stories like missing goods, misplaced goods, broken goods, and all of that. So you need to be really careful when you're picking a shipping company. Let me know in the comments which shipping company has never disappointed you. I mean, your ride or die.